Good evening. This session is to talk about FreshDesk. This is an online software package that manages and maintains a list of issues as needed by the organization. This will allow us to have quick communication between users and support team about different systems or applications. This issue tracking system fulfills different functions, in particular, entering questions, error or support, entering request of new project, or entering a future request. The first step is activate your user account. It must be done using the URL activated which was delivered by email. You must select the link in order that you can create your new account. So it will show you next screen. In order that you can create a new password. The password must contain at least 8 characters and not contain the username. Once you have activated, the next step is to log in the support portal using the user and password you defined before. I will select my email and will log in. Okay, at the time that we start, the first screen that we can see is the home screen. And at the time that we need to create a new support ticket, we must select the option over here in the right. It is necessary to fill all the fields in order that you can create or submit the information. So the requester is the person that has been logged in the system. If you need to have an email copy of this ticket for somebody else, you can add over here the email address of the person that you need to copy. Okay. Well, then the subject, it's a short description for the issue or the new request. Here we will have a little information. It's need a new user-defined field in invoice document. Then we will select the type of the ticket. Could be one of these options: question or support, a new project, or feature request. In this case, I will select feature request because I need to create a new field. And here we need to type a specific or a detailed information about our request. It's a new user-defined field to user name, for example. Well, then, in some cases, it is vital to have a screen or a specific document about the modification that the ticket is referring. For example, if we have an error message or a disclaimer, it is very useful if you attach the screen into the ticket to learn to understand the problem. Or if you are asking for a new project or for a new feature, then we need some documentation in order that we have the document of all the requests or the detail of how is the objective for the request that you are selecting here. So I will add here my document, and then after you have filled all the fields, I can submit it. Okay. At this time we can see that the ticket is has been created, and here we have the status of our ticket, and here we have the number of the ticket, and well, the full information that we've included in our ticket. Well, after this, the ticket will be assigned to some agent that will be will be working in your support question, or in the new project or the future that you are asking for. But in the time that this happen, sometimes it is necessary that the agent will ask you for details or some specific questions about the topic in order to find a solution or to have more detail for the issue or the new project. So at this time, it will be asking for the same method in his own portal. He will be replying the ticket, and you will see in the specific ticket all the history of the follow the history for the ticket. So like here, maybe if you need to add some information or to give more details for the tickets, you can reply over here, and then you can type here more information that has been needed or has been useful for the tickets. Okay. Well, it will be the same process until the ticket is solved, but if you have several tickets, you can review it in order that you can know which is the status of each one, and you must select this option, this check ticket status, and you can see here all your tickets that has been created in different moments. So if you can see over here in the right side of the screen the status of each ticket. Here, if you select each ticket, you will be in the screen of in the detail screen, and you can see the status of the tickets. If the agent has solved it, the status will be changed maybe for some test, or maybe if it is solved, it will be saved here in the status as solved. Okay, so at the time that the ticket will be ready, it will be changed by a closed ticket. Well, so far you can start to get into FreshDesk in order that you can have you can use the new tickets, the support ticket options. And if you have any request or any support question or whatever you need from SAP or from all the application that we are using, this will be the process that we will use it in order that can solve all your questions. Thank you for your attention.